This is the Wahuda Tools 8-inch joiner. Now these guys are located in Memphis, Tennessee and have been shipping joiners and planers for a while. You can get a 6, an 8, or a 10-inch benchtop joiner. Now their planers are on a small hiatus until mid-August or so the website says, but I have seen some reviews out there about their planers, so I'm interested in those in the future. But let's unbox this 8-inch joiner and talk about it a bit. Now I like to do unboxings on expensive goods because it gives you a chance to see what comes with it and how it was packaged in case you get yours and it's different. It also gives you a record of any damages or how to repack it in case you have to send it back. Now they also have a 14-inch lathe. I guess I should mention that as well. They're getting more and more popular due to the fact that they are packing a lot of features into a unit for a great price. Now this 8-inch joiner is $549 with free shipping. Now you can also get it on Amazon, but it's going to be $599 for the 8-inch joiner. Now I assume that that's just a little bit of Amazon overhead, but the 6-inch joiner is the same price on their website as it is Amazon, so go figure. It has a cast iron table where some of the other manufacturers of lower cost joiners don't. The table's 34 inches and it has extensions to go up to 51 inches. One of the most popular features is the spiral cut style cutter head that is in the unit, which I'm excited to see. My experience with this company so far is good. I ordered this early on a Saturday morning and my joiner arrived on that next Wednesday via UPS. So they got this order on Monday morning and my joiner was in my hands Wednesday night. That is awesome. I was traveling, so I was hoping it would be here when I got home, and sure enough it was. Another cool thing that I've liked about their site is you can find documents and drawings of the dimensions of the saws. I've been planning on a dual cabinet build to hold my planer and this joiner, and it's helped me kind of wrap my head around the dimensions of the cabinet I'm going to have to build. Stay tuned for that video soon. Man, I really hate to do this, but I think I'm gonna have to cut this box. My son is not around to help me lift this thing out, and man, it is heavy. All right, that looked way more cumbersome than it really was. It really wasn't that bad. I didn't want to lift it by its table, but in the end, I figured I just got to get this done, lifted it. All right, so let's keep going. Underneath the joiner were the paddles. So that's nice to have these because, I mean, that's going to set you back a few bucks. Definitely you could upgrade, but I mean, to get you started, that's perfect. So it looks like you have the 4-inch to 2.5-inch adapter for the dust collection. And this looks to be a fence system. So that's pretty nice aluminum there. And I got something over here. And that looks to be part of the fencing system as well. I am definitely going to read the directions on this and set it up and then get it leveled out, and that will be the next video. I'm going to kind of try to keep both of the videos a little shorter than normal, so this will just be the unboxing and a little bit of the look of the machine itself. So let's get this turned around. Boom. There's a money shot. That is sharp. All right, let's get this plastic out of here. I know I told you I've been looking at the dimensions of this thing, but wow, it is much smaller than I thought it was going to be. Even for the 8-inch joiner, this is a lot smaller. So we got, that's the dust hood. I'm really excited about this. I got a piece of cherry in my collection that is warped beyond belief, and I'm hoping that this will help me get it straightened out, and I will show you that as well in a future build. This is really nice. So let's get the rest of this off and get it wiped down. Okay, you gotta see this. Come over here. There's the business end right here. All right, I'd say this is a good, successful unboxing. I'm impressed so far by just a little attention to detail. You know, the foam pieces on this 4-inch dust plate right here. And you know, this is not just your regular Rockler or Woodcraft 4 to 2.5. You know, this is a nice piece of gear here. Also, don't forget including the push blocks on this as well. So I got a couple more observations for you about, you know, here's just my unit. Let me get you this. I don't know, is that, I'll about to steel wool this. Is that rust? I don't know. That's just something from the factory. This is the knob to tighten this, the extension arm, right? So a couple things I liked about it. Of course, I told you about this little foam piece here for the dust port. We're gonna have to watch the dust extraction on this to see how well it performs. But I did notice up here that they do have a foam insert in order to try to keep some dust at bay. It looks like it's a little better, acting a little tighter here than it is here. I can see a little daylight through here, so we'll just see. Now, holding this, I have not seen anywhere that this would be, you know, stored. Do you see any storage for this? I don't know. This is the belt drive assembly. I don't know. One thing I did think that was cool while I was moving this around, obviously you can bolt this down to your table or your cabinet that you're going to put it on, but rubber feet to stabilize it while it's running so it's not bouncing all over your shop. So I thought that was really nice. There's the cord. The fence, I think I'm echoing the same sentiments that I saw another YouTuber talk about. Was this is plastic, and yeah, it bends and twerks a little bit. So see that right there. So not a whole lot of confidence in that system, but I do think you could probably replace that whole thing, you know, and get into a nice anodized aluminum system here. Now I have no idea if I set this fence right. So now I haven't started any of the adjustments on this joiner. I have not done a thing, but I did get all of this. I did as per the instructions, and I'll have to look. Oh, that seems to be a little off. So, I mean, this fence will go, obviously if I loosen this, it will go much forward out across the table. So I don't know if I have this right. I'm gonna look around to see at some photos to make sure that I have the fence installed correctly. And you can hit me up below, and I know you will. So I am now to the assembly and adjustments or adjustments part of this, and I think that's good. We're good right here. I'm excited to get started.